is now going to have to eye this one up on Kimber, maybe in a position where he doesn't want to go for an overtake. I think you've got to wait to the final lap, but judging by the pace that these guys have got him behind, he's got to get a move on.
He has to get a move on. The only issue is Scyther is really slow on the straights here, and I'm wondering actually if third place is what he's going to be looking at here. Overtake being used here, and overtake is being used for Scyther. He is going to be able to get the move done, but around the outside line, and he will have the extra grip though thanks to this new handling model, and he'll stay now in P1 as a result. But Kimber will stay in P2 in what he believes will be the better position to be going on to the final lap of this British Grand Prix social race in WOR, as Tom and Smokey are still going side by side to be Hammer and Tom all the way through the race. Smokey gets a 3-second time penalty, and that would be because, of course, they were fighting tooth and nail through there, and it's only a social race, but I'm sure that he'd want a hand to get that one done as Smokey gets the jump immediately in that one, but a switch back from the Red Bull, and around the outside he will go. He tries to get the switch back, but it's cut off because Kian is still there. He's absolutely a menace at the moment, is that Talent Factory driver, and Kai is also trying to get in there as well, looking like he wants to try and potentially put a pressure on Kian and maybe even Tom, and make it a PSR 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will go off of the track. Oh, they collide on that corner as well. So Smokey now under the depths of potentially being overtaken by Kian, but the grip is still there, but only just. Smokey will now run out all of the rest of his ERS down here.
Oh my god, it's three wide.
Goodness me, it's 3 wide going into the next corner. Kian, to be wise, not to battle too hard. Tries to get the switch back. They collide ever so slightly. While this is all happening, of course, we've still got a battle happening towards here as Kian is getting really in there, and they're going side by side through Magus and Beckett's, and they've got the grip to do so. Fantastic racing between the pair of these drivers on the final lap, but it will remain a PSR 1, 2, 3 because Tom is up to 4th. And while this is all happening, Kimber's going to go for the dive going into Stowe, and the Aston Martin will take the race victory as a result, unless Scyther can get the dive into the next corner. He elects to try and go around the outside, but the Aston Martin has fought tooth and nail to hold on to this race victory, and by the skinnest and thinnest of margins, he takes victory here tonight in social race number 2 in Britain. Blackie will finish in 3rd from Tom, from Kian, from Rick, Smokey and Kai finishing 7th and 8th all of a sudden with